So I appreciate everyone coming by.
Thank you very much.
It's a miracle our cameras are here, outside Boston. It's true, we were invited to this historic law office.
You ought to be asking yourself, what can I do about this?
But this very small, very private, and very blunt meeting is not the kind of thing you'd ordinarily let a news crew attend.
The industry is under attack.
Here, real estate insiders quietly discuss
why are the criminals doing this?
How hackers are stealing their clients' down payments.
There it was gone.
I've traveled more than 2,000 miles to hear agents' horror stories, but I'm not the only West Coaster here.
People fall for it all the time.
Nate Baker is from the Bay Area too. He travels the country and hosts confidential meetings like this wherever people will listen. Baker started a company called Qualia in San Francisco. It helps process home sales and aims to stop the scam. Qualia offers agents software with a digital safe room of sorts. Baker says all home buying communication goes through Qualia, with only trusted and verified participants allowed inside.
That locks everything down and makes it more difficult for any fraud or phishing attacks to happen.
Other companies offer similar safe room technology, but Baker says few agents are using it. Our investigation has shown lots of agents still communicate with personal email, which the FBI has warned them hackers can easily infiltrate.
We need to build a fortress.
Closing agent Barry Feingold is the exception.
Having software like Qualia definitely helps us.
If this is protecting consumers, should it be required?
I believe so.
The large real estate groups could require agents to use secure software, make it a condition of membership, but they don't.
The people at this small meeting told us there's a bigger, more fundamental problem. This gathering is rare. The industry is reluctant to even talk about the scam.
Should there be more discussions like this out in the open?
Yeah, there needs to be a lot more conversation about this. I think people have the view, oh, it won't happen to me.
But people are losing money virtually every day. There was even a case right near the Boston office where this meeting took place. Hackers took Ted Williams' $300,000 down payment.
It's gone. There's no recovering that.
And yet the most influential players in the nation told us they've never met like this to discuss stopping it.
So we arranged a first-of-its-kind national meeting. The associations of realtors, mortgage brokers, and title companies committed to an open brainstorming session in D.C. But the realtors canceled and privately hosted their own meeting. We were not invited. The Realtor Association told us it is addressing the scam, with agent training, warnings on its website, and this YouTube video.
Criminals are currently hacking into email accounts.
It's been viewed 28,000 times. Impressive, but nowhere close to reaching the association's 1.3 million members, or the more than 10 million people who bought a house since it was posted.
I think they need to do a lot more.
Nate Baker feels national tech and security standards are urgently needed to protect home buyers, as well as
it's necessary to lock down communication.
More open meetings like this one.
This issue is not going to go away.
Where agents can be honest about the nonstop hack attack.
This really hits home.
And get the message out.
And we have to do something about it.
After that eye-opening meeting in Boston, we have two recommendations for home buyers. First, shop around for a title company. Don't just take the first one your agent offers, and ask if they have a safe room to block out hackers. Second, if you are buying or selling a home, do not ever let any agent in the transaction use personal email.
Right.
That is how the hackers get in. That has to stop.
And the realtors just don't want to deal with you? They want to minimize the problem here?
I think that they prefer to have these conversations in private. That's what they told us. However, at the same time, there clearly is a gap here where the public needs to know about this. This needs to be a public discussion to prevent families from continuing to lose money. And that's why we're going to continue doing this story right here in public.
Stay on it. Thank you, Chris.
Good night.
If you know anyone who's fallen for this scam, give us a call. Chris wants to hear from you. 1-888-996-TIPS or simply go to NBCBayArea.com/responds.